You know, they give you head a little different, and they do all this shit. The same shit that they did that for, you don't want to do that time for. You feel me? But y'all niggas get mad at me when you call out a sucker shit. When you sit there and you say, this ain't real. This is not how you move in this.
Same thing I said, my son.
Say, nah, I ain't even talking about my case. You know, I just had to protect myself, whatever it was. I'm not at liberty to have this conversation with people. No, but you wanted to get the glorification.
You talking about Troy Ave, y'all, in case y'all didn't know.
Everybody to know. You tough, you gangster, you bust your gun, you did 50 songs about it, you did this, you told all of the facts, everything. No, we not backwards as a culture, King. We backwards as a culture because men don't want to be accountable for their acts. If you know you're not going to be accountable for your acts, you less likely to commit the act. That's what's real. You niggas don't want to hold nobody to that. Hold the man to saying, yo, this ain't for you, dog. You're not really ready to die or go to jail for the rest of your life. So listen, get you a job. Talk about some shit that's more reputable to who you are, that represents you the way you're being represented. Y'all don't want to do that. Nah. Message. Y'all want to get mad at the people that point out that they're not built right. You don't want to call them out. You sit there and move, say, he real. And then when he do something fake, you don't want nobody to say nothing about it. No, that's how you stop the culture. That's how you stop these kids from being in the street. Because when they realize the dudes that they glorify, that they think getting a bag and they think it's winning, ain't who they say they is, because they're not going to deal with those consequences, then they're not going to do the same acts that these suckers is doing. That's how you stop these kids. You're not going to stop them. When you tell them, oh yeah, listen, you can get all this money, you can do all the street shit, you can shoot, you can bang, you can sell bricks, and at the end of the day, all you gotta do is testify, and you ain't gonna really suffer no consequences. You're gonna come home, and you're gonna live happily ever after. That's why y'all got these kids doing that, because there's no consequences. See, that's why the streets is different. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Before, men were willing to deal with the consequences of whatever they put in. I shot somebody one day. It was stupid, but it was how we feel. It's just like a soldier that go to war. I go to war and I'm fighting for my country. I'm fighting for whatever it is. I know I might die in war, but I'm willing to deal with the consequences of that act. If the enemy captures me, I'm not giving up where our base is at. I'm not giving you no intel. That's what men of honor do. They don't sit there and say, look, I ain't going to die or get captured by nobody, man. I'm giving my life up for nothing. I ain't gonna sit in jail. No, that's not what they say. Because they understand what comes with the job. Y'all gotta stop getting it all fucked. Y'all got the game fucked up. Y'all got the game fucked up, man. Leave the streets alone. It ain't for everybody, and it really ain't for nobody. Unless you're prepared to die and go to jail. And 9.9 out of 10 people ain't prepared to go to jail or die. So stop allowing this glorified lifestyle that you know is a dead end, and get mad at me when I call it out. There's nothing wrong with evolving, but you don't evolve because a nigga said we're gonna offer you 20 years. You don't become a civilian at that point. It's no honor in that. How do you see some growth or honor in that? It's like somebody got a gun to your head. The same dude you shot at. You were shooting, you killed this family, now you got a gun to your head and you on your knees crying, please, I swear, I didn't mean to do it. Of course you didn't mean to do it. Because it's a gun in your face. Where's the honor in that? We don't know. You meant to do it when you was doing it. You ain't come to that man when he ain't had no gun in your face and say, you was a man, man. You know what I'm saying? I really decided that I'm changing my life. I'm changing my life. You know, and I want to make amends for my wrongs because I realized the way I was living was wrong. You know? So the bottom line is, it's no honor in that. There's no manhood in that. It don't matter if nobody, listen to me, I got beef with the enemy. If I decide to engage in war with you, if there are casualties in war. And that's what happens when you engage in war with the men in the streets. And you make that decision. When you make that decision that you are going to engage in war, you understand there are casualties. And it's unfortunate casualties, but you got to deal with those in the street. You don't lead your men into war if you're not ready to deal with the consequences. You don't engage in war with a man that you don't punch a nigga in the face and think he gonna punch you back. He don't think he beat you. He might think he beat you. I know if I punch a dude in the face, he might stab me and shoot me. So I gotta make a conscious decision. Am I gonna punch this man in the face? Am I willing to do the consequences that come with punching a man or stabbing or doing anything to him? Am I fully prepared to deal with what comes with that? Now, if I walk up to a man and say, listen, look, you feel some type of way? You want to shoot the 5? I'm going to give you a fair one. He said, we're going to square up. That's the rules. All right, cool. We squaring up like men. We just, you walk up to a nigga, but you don't know what his reaction is. So you have to be fully prepared to deal with the consequences of waging war in the streets with street dudes.
Mm-hmm.
You don't turn into a civilian now because they're telling you might go to jail.
That's what they do.
You don't turn a civilian now. I turned a civilian after I sat in jail and realized this shit ain't cool. I didn't turn a civilian at trial. Like, nah, man, I ain't do this robbery. I'm about to give these niggas up. Because I ain't sitting in jail for some shit I ain't do. I ain't say that. I realized I profit off the street. I got away. It's probably dudes that got arrested for me when I got away for the shit that I did. So now all of a sudden, because it don't benefit me, and I ain't the one that got away, I'm not going to sit in jail. How many dudes probably sat in jail for some shit I did? That's what comes with the streets. So if you're not willing to deal with that, leave it alone. And I'm cool with that. That's what I want. I want us to be away from the streets. But I don't want us to give credibility and honor to men with no dignity and honor that come to you as a civilian and as God-fearing people because now they're on the trial. When you try to tell them this and that, they want to do it. I can't respect it. Can't respect it. You can't turn into a civilian because now you want to testify. Can't respect it. Just can't do it. It don't make sense to me. Don't make no level of sense to me that y'all keep trying to justify it. You keep trying to justify why niggas is not good. Y'all keep trying to justify somebody doing shit that's dishonorable. It ain't about street man and being held. I teach my sons, whatever you do, you gonna have to be accountable for that. Whatever you do, you gonna have to be accountable for that as a man. I'm telling you to stay away from the streets. If you go in these streets and you engage in streets, then you gonna have to be held accountable. And if you don't be held accountable for it, then I'm not gonna respect you as a man. That's what it is. He spoke truth about what? He spoke and said, I'm about to tell on people. So don't be surprised. I'm not going to jail for nobody. I've been telling niggas before to stay out the streets, that the streets don't love you. But they a myth. Oh, the streets is not a myth. They real as hell. You're going to die or go to jail. The myth is that you're going to get away. See, that's where the myth is. They ain't telling you that. There's a street credit. What about your credit? Nah, of course that. But don't say it now because the street cred part don't apply to you no more. See, don't say street cred. What about street cred? Because that's how you got what you got. You got street cred. And now that you being attached to that is about to get you some time, you don't want to talk about street cred. I can't respect that. I can respect you do whatever you do, you deal in the streets and you realize you face whatever consequences you got to deal with as a man, you move on, you learn from that experience and you grow and you evolve. Not because somebody got a gun in your face, you just say something. And you cry and saying sorry. No, I can't respect that. I can't. Because when you move away, you go like, yeah, I'm going to shoot you. And these are the same type of dudes that shoot you in the back after you give them a pass. Because they're not genuine. They're not real. They're only doing it because the situation doesn't fit them. The odds ain't in their favor no more. So now I'm out the streets. Why you can't leave the streets without bringing somebody else down? That's what I want to know. I want to know why why do y'all niggas keep giving credibility and some level of pity? And before, he was the realest man, and niggas was the realest in the world. They shoot their gun, they bust their gun. That's what real dudes do. But also, after you bust your gun, you take the consequences. That come with busting that gun. That's what you teach your kids. If you teach your kids that that's how to do it, that you bust your gun, you get all this money off the streets, you make an album about being gangster, this and that, you shoot this and that, you glorify life that leads other kids down to a path to destruction. And then when it's a little trial, you tell on everybody. You tell, fuck that. You ain't sitting in jail. You tell and you say, fuck that. The streets don't love nobody. I don't care about that. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's what y'all call manhood. That's what y'all glorifying. Like, come on. At some point, we gotta like, listen to me. I am anti-violence. I'm against it. I'm not non-violent, because if you do something to harm me or mine, I'm going to protect myself. Like Malcolm said, be humble, be nice, respect everyone. But if a man put his hands on him into the mall, and that's a fact. So I'm preaching that. I'm all for us not going to war with each other and beefing with each other. But if, as a man, you make a conscious decision to put your hands on another man and deal with the consequences that come with that.
And that's the gist of that. You know, there's more to this, but at this point it's getting repetitive. But the message is felt, because it's the same thing I said. And you had idiots on the timeline. What was he supposed to do? Well, if you clearly watched the video, I told you exactly how a real dude would handle the situation. So there's no need for me to reiterate that. But he echoed the same sentiments that I was saying. But anyway, I'm out. Hopefully you guys will learn it better hearing it from somebody who's really from the streets. I'm out.